Okay, I know I said I was done recording this, but big updates, big updates. They're live right now. Boogie has been fired from the show. He has admitted that his doctor only verbally said that he has polycythemia vera, never put it on his charts, which he claimed that it was on his charts just 2 days ago, so it was just another lie. Uh, Fuck, what else were they talking about? He's going through, reading through like super chats from the last stream that he's answering. He skipped over a few. He's done like the manipulation thing where he's talking about like, oh yeah, I deserve like everything that's happening to me. I deserve to have cancer. I deserve to die, which is just kind of fucking strange. And now, Destiny's coming on, so this is gonna be fucking awful. Like, I was supposed to be streaming Elden Ring, dog, but now I'm fucking recording this. Like, bro, give me a fucking day, please.
My aunt, and so did
How
my
loud
best
is
friend,
this?
and so did my
I'm gonna
dad.
turn this down a little bit.
That's why.
I hope that's
Again,
fine.
if I had not heard the words, Steve, you have polycythemia vera, which is a form of cancer, from my doctor, I would have never said this.
Oh God, this
I
is just so
I would've-
avoidable.
Oh my God.
Again, at the end, yeah. To be honest with you, I should have never talked about it at the beginning. I should have kept something like this very private.
Oh, this is about to be fucked up.
at least
Oh
until
my God, I'm
I
actually
got fully
like
concerned.
worried. Yo, I felt like kind of bad for him too. No lie.
Again, maybe I don't remember.
Felt kind
the
of
answer,
bad
but
for him
that's
this
the
stream
performance
too.
once
That's a
again.
fucked up thing.
Why not just go to the internet at some point in that 2-year span and be like, my doctor's actually confused.
I'm gonna need this
I
shit.
might not have cancer. We're getting
I,
another
um,
test.
Come on.
Why not
Ah.
say that?
Because this is what would happen. Right? The internet is, most of the people that I've spoken to don't know that I most likely still have cancer. Right?
God damn, my hair's so
They just
fucked
think I
up.
entirely made it up, entirely faked it. I've heard people saying I
Damn,
grifted,
bro.
I put out like GoFundMe's and stuff.
The fuck is
No,
wrong
that's
with my hair today?
None of that's true. The reality is, my doctor told me I have cancer. Well, we need to do this test if we want to fully confirm it, but it's pointless to do it because we're going to treat it anyway.
Telling
So-
you you had it, or he thinks that's what it is.
In my memory, and again, I am.
But he doesn't put it on the portal.
No.
Oh,
Got my back
ooh,
pain.
hold on, I might gotta clear
I get
that.
polycythemia
Fucking, I
vera.
just got a new
There's
card.
bunch of
Well,
things that are not on that portal.
there's nothing on top,
Guys,
but
I'm
still.
already in talks with Destiny via DM, so you don't need to spam that. Okay. Well, I think let's move to this show.
Should
Every
be fun.
fucking title, every single tweet says Boogie faked cancer. The
Yep.
song, the AI song we made for the intro, Boogie
know.
faked cancer. No one is ever.
Which is again,
Bro.
which is not true, but also it is true, kind of. And I understand why everybody's upset, as they should be. You know, I should have been much more clear in the video. If I could go back 2 years and change that, and say I most likely have this cancer and we're treating it, that's what I would say.
Even then, wouldn't that still make people mad?
I
Like,
would have been much more detailed.
like,
I
oh,
said, we have
why are you treating a
markers
cancer that you most likely have when you didn't even confirm that you have it yet? Like, it's just the same conversation. God damn. Like, bro, just bring Destiny on. That's why I'm fucking here. I should be streaming Elden Ring, bro. I should be. Oh, shit. He might be adding it. Oh, shit.
Sure.
Oh, this is about to get fucked up. Destiny's under a lot of shit, too. Oh, this is about to get so fucking toxic.
What are you gonna do? What are your plans? I mean, you stopped drinking Mountain Dew, which is good. But if I ever, I swear, Boogie, this is like 1,000% real. There will be no pathway back to the show if I ever catch you drinking Mountain Dew again.
Oh, yeah, I guess he's
That
not,
is
like,
so
completely
fucking
fired
stupid.
yet, but
You can't possibly
like-
have fucking cancer, possibly have a fucking heart attack.
he's, like, mainly
possibly
fired.
have a
He's
stroke
kind of
and
more
fucking
so,
die
like,
and
on
sick and
leave more than
fucking
anything.
Mountain Dew. I'm not dealing
I
with
should
that.
be muting this while I'm talking. He's more so on leave than, like, actually fired as of right now. There is a possibility of him coming back to the show, but as of right now, yeah, he's not going to be a part of any episodes for a while.
Some research says it does that. Some people say it doesn't, but it's full of all of that artificial shit, and that artificial shit I think makes you hungrier. You know,
Okay.
and that's why I've cut it out.
I don't know. I don't really know where to go from here. I don't know. I mean, we could have him read more super chats.
What he's gotta do is drink
I can bring
drink
Muta
some of this
on.
Propel. Yo, sponsor me.
I feel like Muta deserves to do a little victory lap.
Oh
Don't
my
you?
god, Muta's about to come on
He
too.
asked you
Fuck.
about 1,000,000 times and you lied to him.
I tried to be pretty clear that I'm entirely certain.
So wait, Muta and Destiny is about to be on this shit. Oh no. Oh no, bro. This is fucking blood sport at
Someone in
this
the chat
point.
said Keem trusts
This
Lana.
is like unironically a humiliation fetish. No, or a humiliation ritual. Oh god. This shit's been going on for an hour and
Soda, you
20
can't do
minutes
that.
now, an
Muta,
hour and
we're live,
13.
by the way, if you didn't know.
I mean, again, my doctor says I can have a couple a day, and I trust my doctor, but maybe I shouldn't.
What, Mountain Dews? I feel like Mountain Dew should be like the last thing you fucking drink before like anything else. What the
Yeah,
fuck?
I don't know.
Thank you.
I don't understand how that works though. Like how is it that for the past 2 years you've been being treated for a cancer that like you have because of the hemoglobin that's in your fucking blood and the blood markers that's in there, but then after fucking 5-6 days ago at this point, it's like, oh well, now it's like, we might want to look into different things and test out different stuff. Like that just doesn't make sense to me. Like that's just way too convenient to be true.
I found God again.
He found
Me
God.
and God talk
Nice.
every day. I've told you.
He talks every day
It's
with
on the
God.
show many times.
Maybe.
Go says Keem, if you want to keep.
And that's no disrespect on religion, of course, but ain't it funny
People
how
that-
when people get like fully called out like this, their first like immediate thing is always to talk about like either therapy or like finding God. Like I don't know, I just think that's pretty funny, but
we have a bunch of animals.
You should have to do
Oh,
a
animal
lot of
cancel.
shit.
These are really funny. Yeah, I'm like I said, I gave up my most prized possession. We're going to raise money for charity with that. I have donated $1,000, which pretty much.
yeah, he did donate $1,000 at the beginning of the
I never
stream.
thought
Forgot
in
about
a
that.
million years when Destiny came on that he was going to prove you didn't have cancer. I thought Destiny was going to catch you in some lies or whatever, or manipulating or something, but you actually did have cancer and you had the proof. That's what I thought was going to happen. Like this.
I mean,
is, like,
again,
so
I am being treated for cancer.
I know.
And we just don't have the confirmation.
I know.
So
let me add Destiny now.
Oh fuck. There we go. This
I am
is
buying
about to
an
get
animal cancer puzzle
toxic.
from Medicare right now.
Oh god.
Oh, hello, hello.
Hey, how you doing? I heard you're having a fun week.
I always have fun weeks.
Good. Say what you got to say to me, and then I got maybe a few things I would like to say to you.
I don't think he's
sure.
gonna. I don't think this will last too long.
Wait, what is the theme for this episode? What are we talking about, Keemstar?
Well, Boogie has finally admitted that he has no confirmation that he has cancer. The theme of this episode is, will Boogie get fired from the show? We decided he has to get fired. I mean, this is like...
Hold on. The crazy part about this is that in the last live stream, Boogie was always like talking shit like, "Oh, Destiny researched this for 10 fucking minutes and he thinks that he knows better than like anybody else." And then and then 2 days later he finally comes out with this. That's just insane to me.
So that's why.
Exactly. Like even if it's died, it doesn't matter. I mean,
And he did donate $1,000.
Wait, hold on. Wait. Just to be
Soldier.
clear, just to be clear, that was a lie. Whatever just said. No doctor is telling you don't drink Mountain Dew Diet because it has carcinogens in it.
No.
Are you talking about like
I didn't-
aspartame
I
or
didn't-
whatever? Or
I didn't say that. My doctor has approved diet soda. He says it's fine. But because I've read research
Really?
that says aspartame and all this other stuff, I don't want to complicate it further. I don't even need to be taking caffeine in, which is the whole reason I drank diet soda, was to have caffeine through the day. Why the fuck do I need caffeine? What the fuck am I doing in the day? You know? I don't need that shit in my body. It's a very stupid thing to put in it.
Destiny,
That's why
did you think that when you came in and confronted Boogie about this, that it would turn out this way?
I have no idea. It was just surprising to me that like it was pretty easy to see what was happening, and I feel like Boogie is like one of the most dedicated hater bases on the internet, so I didn't know how anybody hadn't called him out for it. And I think the issue is that it was pretty crazy when my kid's mom, I think she was 23 or 24 when she got diagnosed with stage 4, I think it's either Hodgkin's or non-Hodgkin's leukemia, and so there was like a whole ordeal of
I'm
like
waiting
supporting her
for
through
Boogie
that.
to say, like,
We
oh,
had to,
release her
break
medical
up in order
records.
to like qualify her for Medicaid, in order for her to afford the medications. I was trying to buy them initially, and I don't remember what the treatment was. They're like 2 pills that I bought. They're like $1,000 a pill. I was like, we can't do that. I can't afford this shit. No way. So we had to break up so that she could qualify for like state assistance for medical shit because I was a streamer, so I didn't have like healthcare. And yeah, it was that comment. It truly was. The comment at the end of that CoffeeZilla video was like, "It's cancer. It always kills you." And I'm like, wait, what the fuck? Why would a person with cancer say that? There's so many people that are fighting against cancer, that are fighting against cancer, like every day in the United States and the world. That's such an unhinged, crazy thing to say, and that's what triggered me enough to start digging. Like, oh, okay, because he doesn't have cancer, which makes sense.
So the crypto scam was your downfall.
He was about to say something.
Not even actually. It was just the comment at the end about the cancer. That's the thing that triggered the fuck out of me and made me start digging. That was the
Well-
only thing that triggered me.
Well, I will be honest. My dad died of cancer. My best friend died of cancer. My aunt died of cancer. And Total Biscuit, who I was close with and did a show many times and played games with him, he died of cancer. And so in my experiences, cancer eventually comes back, and cancer eventually gets you. And you should still fight it.
Wait, what do you mean by
Fight it.
comes back? What are we talking about?
Most people that go into remission eventually have reoccurrence. That's what happened to my friend Danny. She had breast cancer. They did the double
It super
mastectomy.
depends on the type of cancer, the age of the person, the type of treatment you seek.
Right.
And even if it could come back, that was just never an attitude that you would want to give somebody that's fighting cancer. That's just a horrible thing to say, and
No.
that whole attitude to have. Like,
We concluded that Boogie literally wants cancer. Like he likes to be a victim. Like
Well, no,
online,
I-
he
I-
literally
I-
wants
no,
it.
Yeah, he's basically praying that he has cancer at this point, which is insane, but
And
So insane.
yeah, if it turns out that I have it,
I deserve it.
the colonoscopy still, and then we might end up doing the bone marrow test again, and it
again.
wait, what is the bone marrow test for?
to verify the polycythemia vera that I'm being treated for the last 2 years.
Destiny, or excuse me,
Wait,
Boogie.
hold on. I'm so sorry.
Oh, go
Wait,
ahead.
did your doctor tell you that you had to do that?
He suggested it, yes. He also said that it was unnecessary because it's invasive and expensive and difficult. He says not something I would want to go through. And since we're going to treat the polycythemia vera anyway, it's pointless. We're gonna treat you as if you have it.
Do they not numb
That's
you
what I'm
up?
done for.
Numb you up for that shit? Like if they're drilling into your bone, I feel like I would want to be like under some sort of anesthesia for that. Unless they just like don't offer that at all. But
You kept saying increased like hormone or something over and over again. What were you talking about?
I think it's somebody mentioned it last time. I think it's the JAK2. There's JAK2 markers in my blood, which I guess is important for determining this. I don't know if it's high. I don't know if it's low. I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
Okay. I don't know. Okay, just as quick, because I'm here, so I don't know what you want me to say or what I'm necessarily here for. Kim, sorry. So everything you just said was a lie. Okay. The doctor is not doing a biopsy to confirm. Okay, that's not true. Okay, you can make
No.
a positive diagnosis of polycythemia vera if you have the JAK2 genetic marker. It's not a hormone; it's a genetic marker. But when you said that you had an elevation of a hormone, I don't think you were lying about that. I think you were being truthful. But what you didn't realize is the hormone that you were referring to is called erythropoietin, I think, or erythropoietin. But that hormone that's elevated is elevated because that's the hormone that's being produced that's telling your bone marrow to create more red
Amula
blood
just
cells
joined off.
because it's secondary
Fuck.
polycythemia. You don't have JAK2. That wouldn't be a hormone.
Oh,
It
he's
wouldn't be a
about to
marker.
get
It would be a gene
double-teamed.
test that you would do. You would know because you would pay
DP,
specifically for genetic
DP.
testing, and he would specifically test that gene. If you have that JAK2 marker plus an elevation in red blood cells, and you don't have an increased presence of that hormone in your blood, that would be enough to diagnose it. You would never do a biopsy. You don't need to biopsy that.
Okay.
So wait,
I'm just telling you my understanding of it. I don't agree with anything Destiny just said, but I don't think that's important at this point. So
Well, hold on. I just want to be clear. You're just lied about everything you just said. You're not doing a biopsy to confirm this cancer. You don't need a biopsy for it. If you had JAK2, that genetic marker, plus an elevation in red blood cells, and you don't have an elevation of the hormone, that's enough. That's just positive.
well,
You have the
well,
cancer.
you-
Well, a
Mutation, right?
simple
he's
a
building up
simple
to it.
Google search.
He's
will
building
show
up to it.
that they used to do this biopsy, and we considered doing it because I wanted concrete proof.
Muda, you're breaking up a little bit, just so you know.
Oh, sorry, I'm a.
How long until they
Texas
start
right
screaming
now.
at each other?
I'm
I'm gonna give it like 30 to 40 minutes, if even that.
Did want to say, Destiny, I know that this affected you personally, and for that I wanted to apologize. You know,
No,
anybody-
hold on, wait, real quick. It doesn't affect me personally. I've only known people that have cancer. I don't have it personally, so it doesn't affect me that personally. I know what you mean though. But also, secondly, I don't want an apology from you. I don't accept an apology from you.
Okay.
There is no redemption to be
Well,
seen through
well,
me,
I-
and there is
well,
no
I-
virtue in apologizing to me. You can't tell a lie this bad and then run with it for 2 years and then get taken down kicking and screaming, and then at the very end try to apologize for some sort of like redemption or salvation.
Well, it's
Whatever.
not- I'm not
yeah.
looking for redemption or salvation. I just genuinely.
Then I
feel-
don't even need to hear it. You shouldn't be apologizing to anybody
I'm still
for
gonna
this.
say it
You can
anyway.
publish one online. Yeah, you're saying it for yourself though, not for me. It's just more selfish behavior. You're not doing anything for me by apologizing about lying for 2 years for cancer. That's ridiculous.
Right.
What?
So, like I said in the last time that I was, this is like, there's just
Boogie
hard
said-
limits. This is one of them.
Yeah.
Boogie saved. He's fucked.
Good one, Muta.
His shit's fucked
Or
up.
Muta.
Yeah, I still don't know.
Unfortunately, Muta, I think your internet's just too crappy in that hotel you're skipping around. Maybe just audio? Do you think audio would work? Just audio?
Yeah, let me just do that. Sorry.
Yeah, that's way better. That's actually way
is it
better.
better?
Go ahead.
Yeah, I just don't think there. I think there's just a limit, and the limit is like never lied about this. But like what was proven a day ago, like in that confession you had, is that you literally did. You said one day you saw something in your portal, didn't have it, and then fucking this whole situation has basically been you doing lie after lie after lie, and there's things that you don't lie about, and can't one of those.
Since his voice is loud as fuck, I'm gonna leave my voice loud as fuck too.
Yeah, it was
Fuck
very,
it.
Very stupid thing for me to have done.
Muta, you've been involved in this a lot, like from the very beginning, kind of, when this all unfolded. What does Boogie need to do now in this situation? He's well, we think he's come clean with the facts around the case. What does he have to do now? Like, what do you do in this situation?
Honestly, it's like the first time I've ever really fucking like seen somebody just blatantly lie about cancer and like grift off of it. I'm sure Destiny. Have you ever seen something like this before to this extent?
What about that one meme, Emily? Woohoo! Isn't that a meme?
Yoo-hoo!
You know what I'm talking about right now? Did that make any sense?
Only had cancer
I don't know
once.
much about-
That was a
Yoo-hoo!
Twitch streamer, right?
What? It wasn't there like an old
Just got
RuneScape
one.
guy, and he had that thing. It's like Emily only lied about cancer once. Yahoo!
Yeah.
You know what? Honestly, I really think like it has to be like a financial apology. Like whatever money he's gotten out of this low-key life probably should be put towards like
Well-
research or
Well, Muta.
paying back the victims of a scam.
Well, Muta, here's what we're doing so far. And
Well, he did donate
Just
half
real
of
quick,
his
whatever
paycheck,
Boogie
to be
says,
fair.
it's absolutely not going to have anything to do with giving up money. Guarantee it. But go ahead.
it does actually.
Oh, okay. Let's hear it.
I just donated $1,000 to St. Jude's,
Half his paycheck.
Oh, okay.
which hurts pretty tremendously. Destiny.
Did you give the? Wait, I'm curious. Did you show that receipt to
Yes.
Keemstar?
Yeah,
Yes,
we
it's in
did
the
we did
vault
show it
account.
on screen.
Yes.
And to be fair to Boogie, $1,000
And I-
is like a lot of money to him.
Yeah, it's a
So that was
tremendous-
one. That was 1/10 of what he made in a scam.
True.
Supposedly, could have made more.
Yeah.
We don't know yet.
Well, the
but-
rest of it is, the rest of it's been spent. I have mortgage. I have, I paid bills. I paid back bills and stuff.
Well, maybe.
don't-
Well, careful. We don't know what it means when you say it's been spent, because you told CoffeeZilla that money's already spent. Could mean you've got future acquisitions that you're planning on making with that money, and that's the same thing to you. Is
I do still have money coming in, right? And so I'm there's some money left in the bank account. Thank God, it's not zero right now. It's close, but it's not zero. But $1,000 took a big fucking bite out of what's left. That said, I also gave up my most prized possession. He mailed it at my cost to Keemstar. It's $200 to mail it. It's my gold play button. It's irreplaceable. It's not the modern one.
We're
It's the
gonna,
old one.
Bro,
we're
the
gonna
old
auction
one
it
is
off
so
for,
fucking fire,
a cancer
too.
charity or something.
Damn.
If he wants it to go to St. Jude's, I'm fine with that.
Yeah, and I think again, St. Jude's has been held accountable the most. I've raised money for St. Jude's in the past. I think it's a great charity. I've given money to St. Jude's very frequently.
Bro, the old play
Based on
button has
Memphis,
so much
I like
fucking
the
aura
South.
to it.
But they also have been found. Destiny, check me on this because I could be wrong. But I've been told that they give almost 100% of the money that you give goes directly to treating children. They're not one of these people that like spends a lot of it on awareness or promotion or any of that bullshit.
Hold on, wait, just a quick thing. If you want to do this with other people, that's fine. I have no interest in the manipulator tactics. that whole like check this, you can check this and verify this, and
No,
being
I'm
so
asking.
truthful.
I'm genuinely
sure,
asking
no,
you
you don't
if
need to
I'm
ask
wrong.
me. Hold on, you don't need to ask me to verify the authenticity of St. Jude's. I'm sure that information is publicly available.
don't
I'm not
know.
here to offer you any condolences or to make you feel better or to appease you by asking me nonsense questions like that in order to seek sympathy
It's
or
not a
assurance. That's
nonsense
absolutely not what
question.
I'm.
I'm saying I don't want to accidentally lie anymore. I'm just trying
You,
to.
wait, hold on. You didn't accidentally lie
how did you
before.
accidentally
Wait, no,
lie?
stop. Hold on. You didn't accidentally lie before. You intentionally lied multiple times. You said you had
It
a
is-
confirmed cancer
is
diagnosis.
my-
You lied
what-
about that.
it is-
You said
it
you were
is
looking
my
at Vera
understanding.
on the document. You lied about that. These were all confirmed lies.
It is.
Okay?
It is my understanding that St. Jude's uses 100% of the money given. I could be wrong, and if I'm wrong, people will think it's a lie. So I'm just trying to be extra careful. That's all I'm
That's
saying.
fine.
No,
I'm
no,
just saying,
but
what you
we're
just said
backing up
before
to,
about
like, the-
accidentally
yeah.
lying, you weren't accidentally lying. You were. That's why it's called a lie. You can't accidentally lie. That's just called
Well,
being wrong. You
in-
intentionally lied before.
In the video, I was told by my doctor that I have polycythemia vera, and we're treating you for polycythemia vera.
He
And I-
might have uttered those words, maybe. He might. I know. I'm sure he said polycythemia, maybe. He might have even said polycythemia vera. He never told you that you had cancer, though.
That's fair. That's true. I had to Google that.
Okay. Yes. Which is
Oh
what we
my
thought.
God.
That's what we thought in the beginning. He probably told you
Wait.
that you have an elevation, everything. You have polycythemia. You probably Googled that.
Yeah,
You
Kim's
might have
theory
thought
was
that he
right
said
the
vera.
entire
Maybe he fucked up
fucking
and
time.
said
That's
vera, but he
insane.
never said cancer. He never said cancer.
Polycythemia
The entire
vera
time he
many
was right.
times, Many, many times.
Oh my
This
God!
is
What
we're
just
treating you
happened?
for.
What just happened? Your
Well-
doctor did not tell you you had cancer?
Correct.
Well-
That's why this was the very first question I asked when I came on your show 3 or
Again-
4 days ago, because I knew that he
Again,
never
my
said it.
doctor, my basal cell carcinoma got referred to as a carcinoma, right? They call it by the name of what it is. They don't break it down in layman's terms. My doctor never did. He just told me what he's treating me for. Polycythemia vera.
God, dude.
Well,
That's,
but if you're treating it for you, you have to be diagnosed. You were diagnosed for it. Now it's like secondary polycythemia. This is the problem with like lying about the situation too. Literally, like, yeah, like, okay, so you accidentally lie. How malicious does it seem? And everybody in this call will agree. Fucking 6 days ago, you're sitting there like, I'm looking at my portal. It says polycythemia vera. I screenshotted it, and I'm not going to send it to any of you guys. And then, like, literally 72 hours later, you're like, oh wow, it's just not there. This is not like an accidental lie. It is a very malicious lie.
Keemstar pointed out that in one of these situations, I have pretty great difficulty once my brain kind of turns off. And he said, like at the beginning of the show, he said he's seen it many, many
and
times.
I will back you up, and that's true. But even in the confession, even once you're coming clean, you're still saying that your doctor told you you had cancer. In the tweet that you put out after you confessed to be lying about this and you had no confirmation, my doctor is telling me I have cancer. Just now, we're finding out you're.
Polycythemia vera is a
No,
cancer.
no. That's
It
manipulation
is a
right
cancer.
there.
Powering up. He's powering up. Oh my God.
Doctor said the word cancer, and that we just found out now he didn't even do that.
I mean, he didn't say you have cancer. He said you have polycythemia vera, which is a form of cancer.
Oh God. Oh God.
Just to be clear, I would be shocked. I also don't think it's true. I would be shocked if a doctor would tell you in technical terms about a particular cancer and not tell you that it's cancer, and then let a patient just go home and discover on their own, oh, fuck, I have cancer. He didn't even tell me. That sounds wild.
How much longer until Boogie snaps on Destiny about the firemen at the Trump rally? How much longer do you think that'll happen?
Worse than I thought.
Destiny's entirely wrong here. Yes, if what Destiny is offering here is true, yes, but I reject it because it's not reality. So it doesn't matter.
To be clear, for terms of what is reality. So this is something else too. This is an important question, because I think there should be a consequence to this. Did you tweet from your brother's account, or does your brother deserve to have his reputation smeared? Because he staked his reputation on your diagnosis that you're telling us now that you never got.
Like my brother said, he has seen medical records that says they are treating me for this, and he's seen
Okay.
like
So your brother should
That's what
have
he said?
because his reputation at least should be known that it should be smeared. His reputation should be tarnished because
Well,
you traded on his reputation to
his name is
validate
Dr.
this cancer
Brian Williams, and
diagnosis.
he validated that in my medical records they said they were treating me for this.
Okay, but the treatment doesn't matter because, draining blood or whatever, that could be just for an increase in red blood cells, right? You could just have more blood because of the other issues for secondary polycythemia.
There are separate codes for polycythemia and polycythemia vera. There's different codes.
What's a unique treatment right now that you're taking for polycythemia vera that wouldn't apply to secondary polycythemia?
I don't know.
You're the one that said that you had to pay for all the medications. Didn't you say the cancer treatment was expensive? Well, what is the cancer treatment that you're paying for? What's the unique expensive cancer treatment?
We are doing monthly blood tests, which is expensive.
Blood test is I do monthly blood tests for STD
Blood
testing.
test
What are you
wouldn't
talking
be
about?
for-
Your
yeah,
blood
a
tests
blood
are for
test wouldn't be
anything. What do you
for
mean?
cancer check.
I don't know. They're $70 a pop.
I do blood tests as well. I mean, that's a pretty common.
Okay, so this is
$70
just
a
to be
pop
clear,
for-
that was another lie. Okay, hold on. I just want to say
What's
for
the
people,
lie?
hold on, just for people that's
What's the
listening, because
lie?
this is
Oh,
such
here
a-
goes.
Do monthly blood tests
There he goes.
specifically
You're
for
lying.
this.
You're
What's
you're
the lie?
such a you're a horrible
What's
human
the
being.
lie?
Okay, you're a horrible person.
Fuck yourself.
No,
There
you're
he
a bad
goes.
person.
Sorry,
You're a
I'm sorry I'm
horrible,
not a
abusive,
fucking fireman in a
manipulative person.
goddamn Trump office.
There he
okay?
goes.
I'm sorry that I didn't make the choice of fucking. No, I'm
Boogie,
sorry.
it would
No,
take-
let me fucking
Yes,
finish.
it would take-
so mad
Let
like
me
this.
fucking
Yep,
smear
keep
me.
going.
I
Keep
fucking
going.
smear you.
Keep going.
You mocked a man.
You can smear me.
Fireman.
I did. Listen,
No, you
and
listen,
20 volunteer firemen wouldn't be able to put out the fire that is your life right now, Boogie.
You listen. I might be a piece of shit. My
Yeah, tell
dad,
me.
who died of cancer, also is a fucking volunteer fireman, by the way. Okay? And this man was, I believe, a father. I believe was a husband. And he was only exercising his American fucking right to support.
Why are you deflecting to this?
For real, though.
Because
Why
this
are you just
motherfucker smeared
deflecting
me.
to something
This
else
motherfucker
entirely?
smeared me.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah, that's about to get a fucking political debate. What the
this
fuck?
piece of shit does. What this piece of shit uses his platform to do. This piece of
Okay.
shit
Thank you.
uses
You know
his
what? You know what?
platform
I find what
to smear.
Destiny said inflammatory,
smear.
but this is a clear deflection. Yeah. What does that do?
Okay,
what does
but anyway,
how does
hold on,
that-
wait.
yeah,
So
what does that
listen,
do?
if Boogie wants to shut him, if Boogie wants to shut him, that's fine.
20 fucking minutes. I gave him 20 minutes of shitting on me. 20 fucking minutes.
And you said you
Okay,
deserved
one
it.
minute.
Like
I just want
what?
one minute. I just want one more minute, and then you can do whatever you want. Okay? Listen,
No,
I'm just saying
let
that
me finish.
very
Let me
common,
have my
very
thought.
common, very common manipulator tactic is to when you get completely backed into a corner on something, you lie until you can no longer lie anymore. Then once you've been caught, then
Oh,
comes
cool.
the
Well, then
victimization.
go ahead.
You
Well,
throw
then go
yourself
ahead.
under the
Well, then
bus.
go ahead.
I did lie. It was so
Everybody
horrible.
knows
I'm so
the kind of
sorry.
person you are. Everybody
However,
knows the kind of person you are. So I don't
However,
need to say it anyway.
if you are- if
Everybody
you-
watching this knows
Yep.
that you mocked
Everybody
a dead
knows.
fireman
I
who
did, yep.
exercised his political right. I don't need to fucking
true.
say.
And I'm exercising
knows
my
the kind of
political
person.
right. I can do that as well.
Yeah.
God bless.
I
God
don't-
bless America.
I
God bless
value
this country.
Muda's opinion here.
He doesn't.
I throw yours in the fucking trash. I don't give a fuck what you think.
That's
fine,
what he
but I'm
said
the
to
one that
Mudo
voted
yesterday,
cancer
like, what?
bullshit up. So apparently my
told him-
opinion is the one that matters at the end of the day here,
Yeah,
Boogie.
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
sorry,
Yeah,
okay?
yeah. Don't worry. Maybe I'll still catch a bullet. I might vote for Trump. Maybe I'll still.
Or maybe you'll shoot at another
Maybe I'll
YouTuber
catch a
that'll show up at your
fucking
house, you know? Who knows? Maybe someone in your neighborhood will catch a bullet if the wrong person shows up and starts bullying you. I don't know.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah, you threaten my life and stand on my property, you will get shot.
Okay. Anyway, the
What does that have to do
continuing
with
to lie.
anything related to this?
Absolutely
I don't
nothing.
know.
He's trying to
I don't know.
he's deflecting.
He
He keeps
brought it
deflecting.
up. He brought it
He's
up.
deflecting.
He
I'm
brought
just
it
saying-
up.
To be fair, he deflected first.
He's the one that brought it up. I don't know. He's the one that brought it up.
So these are lies that he
gotta
doesn't
step
want to
away
confront
from it.
yet. These are lies that he doesn't want to confront yet. You're lying about all the other stuff you're saying too, and I just caught you in it. You probably lie about almost everything. If we would have a long enough conversation, I could
I'm not
probably.
even fat. I'm not even
Keep going.
fat. Look at me. I'm
Keep
not
going.
even fat. Everything I say is a lie.
It's
Go
a
ahead.
suit.
Go ahead. Tell me everything I say is a lie. Go right ahead. I'm not even fat.
Okay. So
You know, this is like
I
a
said I was
weird
fat.
appeal to like who's more morally superior. Like,
No, it's
you
not.
are-
No, it's
none of this has to
He's
do. None of this is
morally
an appeal.
superior than
Wait, no, hold on.
Let me
None of
know.
this is
He's
an
trying
appeal
to-
Let me
to.
fucking finish. Let me speak.
Go ahead,
You got
sure.
20 minutes. You got 20 minutes.
You said that you were gonna take it. Like, what are you talking about?
Okay. Look. What
Why
I
do you
did was
deserve
fucking
time
wrong.
now?
110%. I rushed to the fucking internet to play victim because I was told.
And you
I
say you
had
deserve
cancer
everything.
there,
Why are you
which
fighting
was a
back
form
now?
of Cancer. And later, my doctor treated me for it, but he told me until we get a test to know for sure, we're not going to treat. We're going to treat you as if you have it. And I rushed to judgment because I wanted to play the victim. I wanted the fucking attention. It was 2 years ago. It was a shitty thing to fucking do. I did it. I'm a piece of shit. But there can be two pieces of shit here, and there are, and that's all I'm saying.
Okay, no one's denying that. I'll gladly play the
Okay.
villain or be the villain. All I'm saying is that all the other stuff you've been confronted on this lie, and if you spend enough time in a room, I can unravel your whole life. Okay, because you lie
Yes,
very
I understand.
poorly.
You're one
Okay.
of the worst manipulators I've ever met. I've seen your. I've never really watched you before this. But I've
yep.
watched you since this bullshit. I've
Yep.
seen you try to fucking deflect. I've seen you try to manipulate. You're everything that you see in me. You're everything that you see in me. You are a piece of.
To be fair, all he's seen is the clips that already paint him in a negative light. So of course he's gonna think that.
If you'd like to
manipulation.
levy, wait, hold on. If you'd like to levy accusation on me, you could be another person in a long line of people who have lost their internet careers trying to take me down as some crazy manipulator abuser.
I've already lost mine. Did you
Sure,
not hear
actually, yeah,
I'm
I guess you're already in that line.
on the show. I already got fired, so I can say
Yeah.
whatever the fuck I want. And what I want to say is, number one, I'm really sorry that I did the thing I did. I'm fucking sorry.
That's
And
fine.
I'm
Now
gonna
he's
do
trying to
everything
play
I
it
can to
again.
make up
You're
for it.
not. You're
Playing
not
it up
sorry
again.
because you're
Okay, well,
still
cool. Yes,
lying.
again, I'm not even
You're still
fat.
lying,
Nothing I
Boogie.
say.
You're still lying,
Nothing I
Boogie.
say-
No
nothing
one's
I
talking about
say
you
is-
being fat.
nothing I say.
Boogie.
Everything I say is fat, right. I'm not even fat. I'm not even human. I used to say my name is Steven. Oh shit, my name's not even Steven. Everything I say is a lie. Go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Go
So
fuck
you're still
Bro,
lying.
this is how are we getting so high and mighty lying about cancer and then playing this moral line, bro? Like,
Oh, I'm
No,
not.
wait,
person who just
Hold on,
lied
Muda,
about the
Muda,
cancer
wait.
they
Like I
had.
said, Muda,
Muda,
there can
the
be
reason
two
why-
pieces
hold on.
of shit. There can be two
Yeah, go
pieces
ahead.
of shit, and there is. There is.
Okay.
There is.
I just want to.
I'm not saying I'm better than Destiny.
Okay.
I'm not saying I'm worse than Destiny.
Yeah, keep going.
I'm
Okay.
just saying he's human garbage. That's
Okay.
it.
So once, as a manipulator, once you've been caught with a lie that you can
Yeah,
no
yeah,
longer
tell me how you
further.
manipulate. Tell me how you manipulate. Go right ahead.
Okay.
Tell me.
Once you've been
tell
caught
me.
with a lie that you
Everything
can't
is
further
fucking-
anymore, then eventually what you have to do is you have to own the lie and you have to validate the person attacking you as much as possible while seeking assurance on everything in the peripheral, right? So it's like, okay, fine. You
Oh
caught
my
me on this.
God.
You
Jesus
throw
Christ.
yourself under the
You
bus.
are like
You victimize yourself as much as possible. Can I
would have
finish a single
thrown-
sentence?
No,
Can I
no,
wait?
no,
Can
you
I
can't.
finish?
No, you can't. I want to say,
Okay.
listening to you talk is like you are one of the nerds I would have thrown out of a Magic the
Star,
Gathering
can I
tournament
get?
back in the
I just need like 1 minute to explain it.
Yeah.
That statement is fucking insane. You're so much of a nerd that I would have even kicked you out of a Magic of the Gathering fucking what the fuck am I listening to?
So Boogie
I'm listening to this rather than playing Elden Ring right now. What the fuck is wrong with me?
anymore because the evidence is overwhelming. However, while he is like throwing himself under the bus there and asking for, you know, like, I want to apologize, I did a bad thing, I really did, he's still lying about every single thing in the peripheral. For instance, his brother tweeted out and staked his reputation, not that you were being treated for polycythemia vera, he said that he wanted to confirm your diagnosis.
Okay.
And he said that you suffered with a
I'm
debilitating
talking
condition
about
for at
when
least 2
you
years.
said on
Wait.
the
You said, so hold on,
And
so
it
there's two
is.
things. So
It
there's
is.
two things.
Boogie,
So there's two
wait.
things. So there's two things. He said that he confirmed the diagnosis, not the treatment, and he
Okay.
called the condition debilitating. So then I ask you, okay, you've got a debilitating condition. What
Yes.
treatments are you taking for that? And you said
I started
blood
with
tests
blood
every
and then
month.
You fucking interrupted me.
I didn't interrupt. Muda here
You
heard
did.
me. Nobody interrupt. You said
Nobody
blood tests. We were like, wait, what else? Just
I get
you
blood
said
tests
I don't
every
know.
month
Boogie,
for
wait.
STDs.
Boogie,
I'm
wait.
not listening to you
Wait.
getting.
Boogie,
What other?
wait.
What are?
Just wait.
What other treatments then? What other treatments are you taking for this debilitating condition?
Go ahead, Boogie.
I'm on medications, including a blood thinner, including a heart pill, and these are things that we're doing to make sure that I stay alive while my fucking red blood cell count is through the roof.
Since when has he been taking
These
pills for
aren't
the
cancer
heart?
treatments. These are probably treatments that you always. We can see all of the medical conditions listed in that documentary that you did.
Yes. Did you notice not even basic polycythemia is on there? So I guess that's a lie too. Did you know my back pain wasn't on there? So what? That's a
Well,
lie.
polycythemia vera also wasn't there, so what's your point with that?
Oh, I don't know.
No
why
one
that's-
is talking. No one is bringing that up. I'm just
No,
saying
I'm
that
just
you're
saying
lying
there are-
about.
I'm
You're
like- I'm
lying
giving you-
about.
No, let me finish. I'm giving you examples of things that are not on that portal that should be, that are diagnosed, that are real.
Let me interrupt
But
for a
they're not
second because I'm confused. At one point earlier, you said
When did that
your
documentary
doctor said
come
you had
out? When
this
did
thing,
that
you Googled
cancer
it,
video come out?
Yes.
and then you said to yourself, "Oh, I have cancer. Let me finish," and then you rushed to make the YouTube video. Is that how it played out?
So here's how it played out. Because I didn't talk to
often
my
say,
primary
though, every
doctor
day-
first. I talked to my sleep doctor. So my sleep doctor does a phone visit.
It doesn't
Like,
show
so
me
you
the
want to treat
exact
the
date anymore? Are you
polycythemia
fucking
vera.
kidding me?
That's why we're doing
November
this, correct?
15th,
And I'm
2022.
like, "The what now?" He goes, polycythemia vera. He was very clear about the vera part. And I'm like, I guess because I had not talked to my primary doctor yet. And I said this 2 live streams ago.
Wait. You called a doctor and he asked you what you wanted to treat. A doctor that you had a referral
We
to.
had a phone visit, and he's like,
Okay, so wait, if you look at this documentary came out October 31st, 2023. His cancer video came out November 15th, 2022. How is it that a year later you haven't even talked about the fucking polycythemia vera that you said that you had? Bro, what the fuck? Bro, that's fucking insane. I should have looked that up in my first video. Oh my god. Bro, so he's getting on Destiny for not having polycythemia, secondary polycythemia on his fucking documents. But he doesn't even have the vera that he fucking claims that he has.
my primary
Bro.
doctor that this is a form of cancer.
Hold on, wait. So you saw who gave you this? Who talked to you about polycythemia vera initially? Who was the first one that brought this up?
The sleep doctor.
Wait. So the sleep doctor
What?
diagnosed you and then
No,
recommended.
he did not
Wait.
diagnose
This-
me.
Wait.
It was already in the blood. So I fucking went to see a doctor. I got a checkup. He told me my red blood cell counts were up. They did another blood test. They put it in my chart. It just so happened that I see my sleep doctor next. It wasn't a phone call. It was a e-visit because it was more convenient to do this. This was during still COVID times, and I didn't like getting out of the fucking house. I'd been vaccinated, but again, they did e-visits more often than not than anyway, there's a fucking e-visit. And then he told me polycythemia vera. I didn't know what it was. I came in here. I fucking Googled it. I mean, I Googled it on my phone. I came in here and I made a video. It wasn't until I talked to my primary doctor that he said it is a form of cancer. So when I said I had to Google it, it's because the sleep doctor just happened to mention it. It would happen to be in my fucking medical chart. That's why I
Why
had
is
the
it? Wait.
referral.
Wait. So how is it that your sleep doctor sees this in your chart, and then
I
your
don't
primary
fucking
doctor?
know. I don't
wait,
fucking know.
And then your
This-
primary
this is
doctor
how it happened.
confirms it. Wait. Then why is it that today you're telling us that it's not confirmed?
That we
Yeah,
were
if the doctor was
treating
able to
it.
Or that is not in his
Yeah, both
chart.
doctors have confirmed it. Why are you saying today you need another test?
He's confirming that we are treating the polycythemia vera. He is treating it as if it is polycythemia vera. He confirmed.
So he went to a sleep doctor, pretty much got diagnosed with polycythemia vera. Or no, well, fuck it. It just doesn't make any sense whatsoever, to be honest.
But
You need
there's
to take this theory.
there's two different stories that you keep saying. My doctor
What are they?
thought.
You know what, actually-
my
wait,
doctor
wait,
thought it
actually-
was this, and then
You know
my
what?
doctor told me it was this.
If
Like,
you want to play,
I'm so fucking
if you want to
white,
play, we can
goddamn.
play doctor. Okay, I'll be irresponsible. Have you the last blood test that you took? Did they check your hormones for?
I scratched my head
for
directly
EPO?
into
Is
the
that
fucking
listed
mic.
anywhere on there?
No, we're
doesn't seem
just
too low,
monitoring the
though.
red blood cell count right now.
Did
What
we
is-
talk about this yesterday? how that count
Wait.
was,
When they
like,
wait, hold on, wait. When they're doing these blood tests, what are they looking for?
Red blood cell count. They're looking for an elevated hemocrat and hemoglobin. They're looking for elevated hemocrat and hemoglobin, which is it's elevated, and we're concerned to how elevated. So
But why would they
we're
not
making
check?
medication? Hold on, we're making medication choices, and we are making lifestyle choices to try to bring it down. And you know what? We've done a very good job. We have it down to just above high. It's the best it's been since I was diagnosed 2 years ago. Currently, I think in part because I'm losing weight, in part because I'm bringing down my blood sugar levels, because I'm eating better, because I'm exercising more, I'm sleeping better, I'm sleeping more.
How much you think he squats?
We
How much you think he
When you
pushes on the
initially
leg
got
press?
diagnosed,
God
What were
damn.
your EPO levels at? What do they measure them at?
don't know.
Do you have
I
a
just-
blood test or anything? They must have taken it at least
Again,
one
I'm
time.
not providing my medical charts. I'm never going to do that.
Then why
don't
talk
know
about your
how you-
medical diagnoses at all?
I don't want to be talking about it anymore. I talked about it
No,
2
no.
years ago.
You don't
There's a
want to be
stupid
talking
thing
about
to
it
bring
anymore
up.
because you got caught lying.
Right. I should have waited till it was confirmed. I should have taken the
You
final
already
step.
said no matter how that test comes out, you said you're not going to talk about it anymore
Right. I'd like to be done now, but
because
I'm
you know
letting-
that the
Well,
test
he-
isn't going to be
I'm
positive.
letting
For
you-
Well,
cancer.
he said that he'd like to be done with it 2 days ago, but here he is again.
I don't get any
I'll
pleasure.
tell, no, I'll
Yeah,
tell
right.
Keemstar. I'll tell Keemstar. He'll know. My friends will know. My family will know whether it's positive or negative. They'll know.
I wonder if
Yeah,
Keem's
I'm
gonna
just-
come out
man,
public with it.
even today, just today, I find new information that I didn't know.
Like obviously not like posting his medical records himself, but like saying like, oh yeah, whether he has the cancer or not.
You've had ever used the word cancer. Your
Yes.
primary.
Yes, I told you. I told you. I confirmed with my primary doctor after I talked to the sleep doctor. Yes, many times. Desi's been in the room.
Going
when he
to get
said
another
cancer,
drink.
cancer.
Okay.
He said it in the last
you're
year.
also
Since I
saying-
saying
wait, wait, wait.
Wait,
also
if he
saying
said
he
cancer,
thinks.
if he said cancer, why do you need a biopsy? If he already knows, what are you biopsying for? What's the point?
I'm the one who wanted the biopsy.
You can't
I
just
wanted
hold
to
on.
confirm-
Do you pay
So wait,
cash?
you-
what
the fuck?
Do you pay?
I'm
Do
the
you
one
pay
who wanted
cash? Do you pay cash for every single test?
There's a copay, so sometimes yes, sometimes no. It depends.
Does your insurance company allow you to just request whatever random fuck test you want? Can you go in and say, actually, I want to do X-rays and MRIs today. I want to do I want to do a contrast scan.
I don't know. I get, as a man who's been in and out of hospitals for the last 15 years, I can tell you the way it works is you and your doctor discuss things. So if you want a specific medication that you saw advertised on television, you can say, hey, doc, do I qualify for fucking this penis pill or whatever it is? And then he can say, yes, maybe.
That's medication, though, not fucking diagnosis. It's not cancer. Like,
have a heart disease and I see a heart medication advertised on the television and I say, hey doc, do I qualify for that heart medication? I think it might be good for me. And then you and your doctor make a decision together. And then we see what the insurance company has to say.
So you were just workshopping biopsies with your doctor, and
Those
you're
are
like, yeah,
treatments.
let's
Those
go.
are treatments.
He mentioned it 2 years ago. He said that there is a bone marrow test that we can do to confirm. But it is invasive and expensive. It is extremely painful and it's unnecessary because we're going to treat you anyway. We're going to do it anyway.
what Boogie really should do is that he should sue his fucking doctor. That's the biggest fucking lick that he can ever have, bro.
Oh, it has a prognosis of
What
20
doctor just
years.
says joke
If it's a
cancer?
joke
That's so
cancer,
fucking
wait,
bold.
if it's a joke cancer.
I'm saying that.
Okay,
It has a
if it's a-
prognosis of 20 years, which is what I said in my video. It
If
has
it's
a
a-
prognosis of 20 years. I said if you...
it's,
I said,
yeah, why are you repeating the same thing? Stop filibustering. Stop filibustering. You said the same thing like 5 times.
Let me finish the fucking sentence. Moderator, can I finish the fucking sentence?
Yes, go.
Voice
Like I
crack of
said in
hell.
the video, the prognosis is 20 years. So if you're going to get a cancer, this is the one to get.
Hey,
I haven't been out here saying I'm dying in the next year.
repeating
like
the same shit,
No,
dude.
you
Holy
have been
shit.
saying you're dying. You have been saying
Yeah,
you're dying.
you were on
Hold
the
on,
wall.
wait,
You know,
wait,
you were like,
wait.
I'm fighting.
He
it.
has, yeah.
Everything that he's just said, all of these, again, it's because you're lying. So firstly,
No, fucking let me finish. Outside of this cancer, do you not understand I'm extremely unhealthy? Do you not understand that my heart is fucking enlarged after keeping a
He's saying that, but for the past couple of months, he's been saying that he's dying because of the cancer. Like, it has nothing to do with any of his other shit.
have venous insufficiency in my legs? Do you not understand that I have the beginning stages of congestive heart failures and my hand and my feet are beginning to swell because my heart is giving the fuck out and the polycythemia...
Well, they're swelling because you're fat, but...
That's happening. And I keep telling Keemstar, at the rate I'm going right now, I'm in a very dangerous fucking place. I'm a 400-pound, 50-year-old man. That's goddamn rare. That's goddamn rare. And I'm extremely fucking sick, including the polycythemia vera. All of my problems have to do with my dying heart.
Okay,
And polycythemia vera makes it worse. So I keep preparing the people that I love for the
Which is not confirmed, which we have proven that you
Yeah.
have not
Oh, I
confirmed, by
can
the way.
confirm.
hold on. Not only have we
I
not,
can tell the enlarged heart. I can confirm all of that shit.
none of that means cancer. So
No, I
why is
understand,
it
but
if this was a
but you
20-year
have
if
a
this was a
life
20-year
and
cancer, if this was a 20-year cancer, so easy and whatever, and it's not a big deal, you know, you've got all this good prognosis. Why did your brother say it was a debilitating condition? Number one.
Because it is.
Number
Google
two.
Because Google it is.
Number
It's
two.
fucking exhausting, man.
Number two.
It turns your blood to fucking syrup. My blood is fucking syrup right now.
That's
It's
great.
exhausting. It's exhausting.
Number two.
He
if
moving
it
like
is
he filled with
cancer,
syrup.
Why are lifestyle changes like losing weight helping? That would only help secondary polycythemia.
That's why because
Exactly. That's right. You're just
You
lying. You're
treat
just
the
lying.
symptom
You
because
don't
you
treat
treat the symptom.
cancer
Google
with
this.
exercise.
You're
You
the
can't treat
fucking
cancer with
Google expert.
exercise.
You're the
Boogie.
fucking Google exercise. You're the fucking Google expert, right? Go ahead and fucking look it up on Wikipedia. The way you treat polycythemia vera, unless it turns into leukemia, which only happens very rarely, is you treat the symptom because there's nothing you can do. You can't pull the
So now
bone
you
marrow
say
out.
it happens
You can't
rarely when
separate
you
the
were like,
fucking leg.
eventually it'll turn into it.
Eventually it does. That's why it has a prognosis of 20 fucking years. Because if you on a long enough timeline, eventually it will. That's
No, not eventually it will. It has a small chance of becoming.
Like 5 to 10%, yeah.
it's 5% at the end of 10 years.
The only way, Boogie, listen, the only way you're ever going to settle this, otherwise we're just going to argue forever. You're
Yes,
gonna
I'm
have
going to
that-
keep saying the truth forever.
Okay, but
I'm
hear me
not
out.
going to
Hear
up
me
you back
out.
down from the truth.
Damn, dude.
Don't interrupt me. I'm the moderator, bro. Listen, the only way you're ever going to be able to settle this is at some point you're going to have to release the medical records. You're
That's
going
never
to,
happened.
but
That's
you're
never
going
happened.
to because
It's never happened.
and look
Fuck
at look
you.
at everything
Fuck
that's
you.
happened because
Fuck
you haven't.
you. Fuck you.
Look at
Fuck
everything.
you. Fuck you.
You're already fired from the show. You're already gone. I don't care, Boogie. I'm telling you, man
Yeah.
to man, that's the
It'll
only
never
way.
happen. It'll never happen. I said 2 years ago I won't, and I fucking won't today, and that's just fucking how it is. This is my goddamn medical records. This is my goddamn medical charts. The day Muda releases his on Twitter and the day that Destiny releases his on Twitter, including all that shit that I don't want in there, then maybe I'll consider it. But
Okay, wait, hold on, wait. I'll do that right now.
When
I
did
just
we-
took an
wait,
STD
what?
test. I just did STDs like 4 days ago. I can publish my results of that. Do
your
you want me to publish my
medical
blood?
records, your medical records, the whole fucking thing.
Boogie, nobody's
All
asking
that
you for
private
all of your,
information.
nobody is asking
Yeah.
you for your entire medical record. What are you
He just
talking about?
did. He just did. He said medical records.
Who?
We asked
Okay,
for the
wait.
diagnosis on polycystic vera.
Let-
That's
let
it.
me-
Wait, hold on,
Just
no, wait,
I thought-
Make
Again, I-
Boogie acknowledge that he just told another lie.
What's
Who here is,
fucking lie?
nobody here is asking you for your entire medical
James,
record
what did
history.
you just say? Release my medical records.
I did say medical records, but what I meant is just about this.
Obviously.
And he
Yeah,
knows
we all know
that.
that.
Why is he
Like,
fucking
come on.
pretending like it's something else?
Let's not try to be obtuse.
Then I will. Okay. For
There
you.
we go.
No, goddamn it! Listen, it'll go to Keemstar and Keemstar only, and I will get my doctor to write this up, and I will fucking send you the entire history of what we've been dealing with.
And I get to share with Muta, who hates your guts, who we know will not leak.
And you'll never get it. Fuck
He's not
that
going to
mother-
leak it.
I don't give a fuck.
Also, there's a problem too here that
I
at this
just don't
point.
like them. You can share it with Destiny before you can share it with me.
Woo!
So at this point,
Deal.
I love how he's
Oh!
like, he respects me.
Share it
more
with
than
me.
you,
Share it with
Destiny,
me.
But he respects
hates
you
you.
more to show you the medical info, bro.
at this point too, unfortunately, to really confirm this, you would need a call with the doctor because you can't trust anything he shows you. Because remember, Boogie literally not only
But why,
did
but
Boogie
why wouldn't that be a but why wouldn't that be a paid actor then? Right? You'll
Boogie
just
literally
say it's a paid
said, that's a good point, actually. Maybe you should actually get like a copy of his medical license too, or visit him at the hospital. Boogie said that he was looking at a piece of paper. It says it on this piece of paper. That was a lie, number one.
Yep.
He called in his girlfriend, okay? Or
He
the-
said that
or
about the
child he
portal, to be
abducted.
fair.
Okay, he brought her in and he said, look,
Fuck you.
okay, polycythemia vera,
Hold on a
right?
second.
And he had
Hold on
her
a second.
confirm it.
Destiny,
And then he
hold
had
on.
his
Hey,
brother,
Destiny,
and then
pause,
he had his
pause,
brother send
pause.
it in, and his brother confirmed it. So
Dustin-
there's no way that you can trust anything he says.
Fuck you. Listen to me, you piece of shit. You refer to my 21-year-old girlfriend as a child again? Fuck you. She's a
To be fair, I'm 24 years old. 21 is a fucking child. Like, not in like the literal, like, legal sense, but like, come on. We're not gonna pretend like 21-year-olds are like fucking crazy. Hold up, I'm muting during the best parts.
Back how drunk she was. And by the way,
Oh, no, she
you were the
remembers
one guy
all of
who
it.
wanted
She
her to take
remembers
more
all of it.
fucking
She
shots.
remembers
And I
all
was
of
the
it,
one
by
guy
the
there. I'm like,
She remembers
maybe
all
it's
of
good that she doesn't get more drunk.
Yeah, that was a joke.
She was
That was a
fucking
joke.
black
It was
out.
a
That
joke.
was a-
What the fuck did I miss?
Fuck you. I'm so sick of that shit. You know, Mudahar wouldn't even acknowledge she fucking existed at that party. She wanted to fucking meet him. What
Yeah,
the
because
fuck
she was,
did that girl ever
you
do?
know how blackout drunk she was. And by the way,
Oh, no, she
you were the
remembers
one guy
all of
who
it.
wanted
She
her to take
remembers
more
all of it.
fucking
She
shots.
remembers
And I
all
was
of
the
it,
one
by
guy
the way.
there. I'm like,
She
maybe
remembers all
it's
of
good that she doesn't get more drunk.
Yeah, that was a
She
joke.
was
That was a
fucking
joke.
black
It was
out.
a
That
joke.
was
Is this
the
when they
only-
met?
The
If you
only
knew
person,
anything-
by the way.
That was actually a treatment for polycythemia vera, which he diagnosed her with at the party too. So that's why I can't drink more. Okay.
Yeah.
No, she
I wouldn't
when-
acknowledge her. She
when-
was blackout fucking drunk, bro.
That's
Don't
true.
Oh shit.
fucking. Why would you bring
remembers
that
all
up?
of it. She remembers you not acknowledging her fucking
No,
existence.
but she-
remembers it.
but-
She remembers it.
Boogie,
And you know what she
hold on.
fucking remembers? No, let me finish. You know what else she remembers? Sitting in the doctor's office. Oh, sorry. Sitting in, during an evening.
Manipulation tactic coming. Stop.
That's
Okay,
manipulation.
let me just say this. Let me just
She
say
sat in the
this.
room and this man said cancer.
Let
She's
me
been
just
in
say,
the
we
room.
don't want to hear that anymore. Listen,
No,
when
wait,
Muta
stop,
when Muta
wait,
showed
wait,
up,
wait,
your
wait,
girl was
wait,
puking.
Keemstar, hold on, Keemstar. He just lied again, right? You sat in a room and he said cancer. Wait, then why did you have to look it up? If he said cancer, why did you have to go home and look it up and discover it?
2 years later, she wasn't here for the original diagnosis. She was here for an e-visit fucking 30 days ago, where we talked about it again.
You believe in cancer for 2 years and he's never said cancer?
He said it the whole fucking time. God, how fucking stupid are you? Are you stupid being obtuse? I told you. The original doctor that told me about it did not say cancer. He said polycythemia vera. My secondary doctor did tell me it's polycythemia vera, which is a cancer, and we talked about it every fucking visit for 2 fucking years, including the one she sat in on.
I thought, I'm sorry, hold on, I could be misremembering because it's hard to didn't we say earlier that nobody had used the word cancer before? Keemstar thought that was a big thing you just learned today. He said that nobody used the word cancer.
That
Now he's
was
saying-
that definitely
Now
was.
we're reverting back.
But now
Then
Boogie,
I
was-
Boogie
then I
is
was
saying, wait, let me respond. Boogie did say that, but now he's changing it to initially they didn't say cancer, and I ran and made the video, but later I found out that my doctor told me it was cancer,
Which
right?
is what happened. Which is what
So
fucking
he's-
happened, man.
Yeah, this is what he's saying.
I
Wait,
was
wait,
confused.
so wait, so
I was
okay,
confused.
when did you
I
first
thought-
learn it was cancer?
When I first thought that it
When
was
he
cancer,
Googled
fucking
it.
the moment he said it.
When
I
he-
Googled
No,
it.
wait. When he said it or when he Googled it?
When he Googled
When he
it,
Googled it.
because the sleep doctor,
Doctor only said polycythemia vera.
and he
didn't-
Googled it, and then he ran into the internet and made a video saying he had cancer.
Yes.
And his story is
Why
later.
did you Google? Wait. Why did you Google it instead of asking the doctor about it?
I think I did. I think I was like, what does that mean?
And when you asked him, he didn't tell you that it was a blood cancer? He just
told me-
memed on you?
He did memed on me. What the fuck? He's a doctor.
Yeah,
Answer
a
the
doctor
question.
Never tell you have fucking cancer. If you ask, what is this
Number
thing?
one.
It's a blood cancer.
Number one, and I'm gonna be. This is very rude of me here.
Be
This
rude.
doctor doesn't speak very good English. That's why I don't see him anymore.
Oh, was it Dr. Gupta?
No, I
the
don't.
fuck?
I don't think it was an Indian accent.
Wait,
I
hold
don't
on.
know the
He
accent.
doesn't speak good English. His English is so bad that you couldn't understand what he was like telling you enough, but you could hear him enough to hear polycythemia vera.
I
Without
made,
getting it on a piece of
I made
paper.
him repeat it because I'm like, I don't understand what that is. And he goes, well, this is your red blood cell count is high. Your red blood, we have to do this. The red blood cell count is high. Okay.
But he,
then that's
but he
what we're
didn't tell you it was cancer. You asked him about it. He
We
didn't
have-
tell you it was cancer.
doing. No, it was
come on.
my primary doctor that used the
So
word.
he asked him to
my
repeat
primary
that, but not asked him what it was. What?
Who I'm very close with, by the way. We've seen each other for 12 years. I consider him a friend. He's a good guy.
Destiny,
probably
based on
watching.
everything that you know about this from Boogie's answers, do you think it's possible he still has cancer?
It's possible, yeah, of course. It's even possible that he actually does have polycythemia vera. It's possible. But if he did have it, I think it would be just through sheer luck or stupidity because he's misrepresented
Or
so
prayer.
much of the story up to
So
this
what
point.
do you think I have? What's your best guess? What have they been?
You have
what have I said
obesity.
the last 2 years treating?
Obesity.
Well, yeah, that is definitely one of the many things I have.
Pathological
Well, I can't
There's-
understand that, but I'll,
yeah,
I'll
so
agree
there's
with it.
a
I like
there's another
habitual
word
liar
for
better
secondary
than-
polycythemia. I don't
better than
know what it's called, but
whatever
just-
Buddha
have,
said.
You've got a lot of red blood cells because you're taking testosterone, which causes an increase of red blood cells.
Yeah, I
You-
haven't taken that for over almost. We quit it for a year because we were afraid it was rising it. It wasn't. So after we found out that it wasn't changing anything, I went back on it, and I've been back on it now
Wait.
for 3, 4
You
months.
stopped it a year ago because it wasn't helping, but you said that the
No,
condition was
we
improving.
We stopped it for a total of a year, and the numbers did not get much better. It did
When
not
did you-
go away.
When did you stop
So
it?
I went
A year ago.
almost immediately, I guess. I think almost immediately. And then we were offered for a year, and then the numbers were not really changing very much. We didn't get down to like a safe level. So because the heart is a muscle, and testosterone helps your muscles heal themselves, and I have heart problems, he decided that it would be a good idea to go back on it. So I did.
Okay. I don't know. I'm sure you might have stopped it and started it to check for the red blood cell count, but I think that the exogenous hormones contribute to it. I think that the sleep apnea contributes to it because when your blood is deoxygenated, your
Well, according to
body
my-
will create more red blood cells.
I understand. But going to my sleep doctor, he said I probably don't even need a CPAP machine anymore since I've lost 200 pounds. But I still sleep with it just to be safe. And I'm also doing biphasic sleep. So I sleep in the bed for about 4 to 5 hours, sometimes 4 to 6. And then I do 2 or 3 hours of setting in my chair because it's good for sleep apnea. You can't. It's really hard to snore when you're reclined. So they recommend sleeping in a recliner, which I do now. I've done
Okay.
I've done so many things that is supposed to improve these symptoms.
I do appreciate that we went back down to
Take
like
the
a
medical-
normal
Why would
level.
if you don't have sleep apnea, why would you use a CPAP machine?
Because I don't want to die, man. I don't want to fucking die, and so why not take an extra step?
Are you
If there's
one of
an-
these? Can I ask you a question? Do you think you're one of
What?
these weirdos that goes to the doctor?
Yeah, he's a fucking
constantly
hypochondriac.
And constantly thinks you have.
He's a
illnesses
hypochondriac,
and you
that he's
don't
gotta
have
be.
them,
Not-
and gets
no,
over
that's
tested
hypo-
for
That's
everything.
hypochondria.
Which, I mean, I don't blame him for being a hypochondriac considering, you know, what the fuck he looks like and the lifestyle he lives, but it's like, bro, come on.
Pound 50-year-old man.
Didn't he say he had sleep apnea in the fucking documentary?
And Muda can back me up here. You've been
Yeah.
extremely suicidal, like extremely, for like years, like a couple years ago. Like every day
Yes.
you talked about it. You still went to doctor appointments. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Like I always thought that was weird.
I will be as genuine with the suicide stuff as I can. It's been 5 years since I've talked about it, and since I felt that way. But the reason I went through
He
that-
does have sleep apnea.
Number one, when somebody's
Look!
suicidal and they're talking about being
What's he
suicidal,
talking about? He
most
doesn't
of the
have
time
sleep
they don't wanna
apnea.
die. The people that just want to die.
Unless that's something that can, like, go away in time, I guess, but I don't think it can it?
So, when you're talking about suicide, you're just trying to find hope, man.
Well-
Suicide happens, and this is, you can Google this. Suicide happens when pain outweighs hope, and I was in a tremendous amount of pain. and I was losing hope that it was going to get better. So I tried to figure it out, but I kept going to the doctor.
I mean, if you lose weight, I guess it can have a possibility too, but
If I knew that I was going to live to this,
considering
I'd
he's
still
400
choose
pounds,
to
I
live.
don't know.
I'm so glad I'm still alive. I'm so glad I made the right choice. I'm so glad I fucking
Can we
stuck.
stop the cringe impassioned speeches? Like, you
I
still
don't-
lie about everything. You lie about literally every single part of your life.
Oh
You're
yeah,
gonna continue to lie about almost everything.
everything I just
Like,
said was a lie, right? I wasn't suicidal, and now I am suicidal because I said I wasn't suicidal, so that's a lie. Right?
Somebody clipped that and put inspirational music to it. That was actually.
No, I'm just.
I like
I'm
that.
just.
That was a good
I'm just
speech.
saying. I'm just saying. There are probably people out there watching this right now who are struggling with suicidal impulses, and if you're one of them, fucking stick it out. That's all I'm trying to say.
Don't tell me how to live my life.
Give me a
Okay,
fuck
let's get
cancer.
the
Give me a
fucking
fuck cancer, guys. Give me a fuck
dark fucking
suicide.
dude.
My God, you were never suicidal. You love yourself way too much to ever kill
Oh,
yourself.
oh,
Okay,
oh.
you're way too narcissistic. You would never be
fuck.
suicidal. You'd let the world burn to ashes around you before you even considered hurting yourself any more than. That was too mean, but no, yeah, like Jesus.
Hey, I don't self-harm. I don't self-harm.
Oh god!
Okay, well, that was what my joke was gonna be. I was saying
Oh,
any more than stuffing your mouth full of a cheeseburger. Like, that's what I was gonna say. But yeah, if you want to say, yeah.
It is self-harm, motherfucker. That's why people like to do this. It is a form of self-harm, motherfucker. That's why we do it. Like, if you see a 400-pound man, if you see a 400-pound woman, guess what? They do it because they're self-harming, because there's something wrong in their fucking brains. I'm not talking about if you're a little bit
Or
fat,
they just like
Buddha,
flavor.
carrying around an extra 20 pounds or whatever. Okay, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the people that eat themselves to fucking death. We do it because something's wrong, dipshit. It's a
I
form
think
of
what's happening. I
self-harm.
think you do it because the food tastes really good and exercise.
No.
sucks.
Yeah, he
And that's
likes
one of the worst parts
flavor.
about it. I don't even like the taste of food anymore. I don't
Honestly,
even-
bro.
If you don't like
I don't
the
even
taste of
fucking-
food,
Whoops,
why
whoops,
drink,
whoops,
why
whoops,
drink
whoops,
Diet
whoops.
Mountain
Miss
Dew
it.
instead of just drinking water?
come on, get back in there.
Because it's a form of self-harm. Because I'm destroying
You
my
drink
body.
Diet Mountain. You go to the store. You spend money on a drink that you apparently don't like just to
Yes,
hurt yourself.
that
Have
hurt-
you tried-
yes!
You know, cutting
Yes!
is way cheaper, right?
Thank
Like
you!
one razor blade will last you a lifetime.
I used to cut. I used to cut.
I'm
I
just
don't
saying.
like it. And you're
Jesus Christ.
encouraging people to cut? Go fuck
God.
yourself. I used
Bro,
to
what are we
cut.
talking
I
about
used
right
to
now?
cut.
I
I
can't
don't
taste
know.
anything,
You're
but I drink
encouraging people to
aspartame
cut-
soft
You're
drinks.
encouraging people to cut their
Jesus
fucking arms.
Christ.
Last I fucking heard, the guy who laughed at fucking Donald Trump's assassination attempt is telling people to cut their fucking arms. Go fuck yourself.
I'm just saying that it would be a lot
I'm
cheaper
just saying,
than
cut
wasting your money on
yourself. I'm just
Diet
saying, cut
Dr.
yourself.
Mountain
I'm
Dew,
just saying
whatever the
you should
fuck.
slice your fucking
Mountain
arms
Dew.
open. Oh, you want to see that? Hold on. Okay, I'll do it. Give me 30 seconds.
No.
Holy
He's gonna
shit,
cut his.
man.
What the
Doing?
fuck is
What
he
are you
self-harm,
doing,
y'all?
bro?
No, he's waiting for you to tell him to stop. That's what he's doing. He's waiting.
Well,
No,
I'm falling
Boogie,
for it.
stop.
Nothing fucking
Boogie,
stupid.
no.
He's gonna come back with the razor. He's gonna hold it up, and he's gonna.
He's gonna be sitting like this for like
can't,
2
I
minutes.
can't
The
believe
only
we
thing-
discovered in this stream that he literally fucking Googled it. No one said the word cancer before he rushed and made that video.
Imagine he did.
I cannot believe
Imagine
that.
he.
Dude, like,
Oh.
he was excited as fuck. He was
You,
like,
imagine he comes back and it's just blood, bro. It's oh
he's like, I got
No
this
fucking
cancer, bro.
chance.
Now I can fucking make tons of views, and I can
Yeah.
fucking
Like,
get
imagine,
all
like,
that
after
sympathy.
Not with
Googling
that
Like,
it.
knife. Do not do
Hold on,
anything with that
Googling
knife.
it.
No,
We don't
no,
think-
no.
Hold on.
yeah.
No,
Don't
you
even
want
play
me
around
to
with that
tell
shit,
me,
bro.
right?
No,
Let me
no,
do
no,
it.
no,
Let me
no,
do it.
no.
Oh, this is so much better
Put
than eating
that
a
away
sandwich.
right now.
So much better than eating a sandwich,
Put
Destiny.
that away right
You
now.
fucking piece of shit.
Okay, okay, all right.
Oh shit. Hold on.
No.
Destiny stream.
No, no.
Destiny stream. Hold up.
No,
Hold up.
no.
Hold up.
Joe.
Okay, have fun, guys. Good luck. Except for you, Boogie. You are a manipulative,
I don't even know
horrible
what to
human being. I
say.
hope people around
I
you
hope
realize
you
it.
fucking
It's not
kill
about your health
yourself.
things.
I
Okay,
hope
being
you
fat.
fucking kill
Okay,
yourself.
that you're
Go-
ugly on
go
the
ahead and laugh
inside,
at
not on the
another
outside.
show.
Inside, not on the
Go ahead and
outside.
laugh at
Okay.
Go ahead and vilify somebody who just exercised their American rights. Go ahead and do that. Laugh at a dead fireman, you piece of shit.
He didn't even have his fucking camera on. He didn't even see that shit.
I laugh at a dead fireman.
It
you piece of
was,
shit. My dad
Destiny,
was a volunteer
just back to
fireman.
work.
My dad was a volunteer fireman. Go fuck yourself.
Okay, good luck.
Didn't your dad also fucking molest her? Whatever. It doesn't matter.
Well, if you want to know
Fucking wild
specifically
shit.
would you like to specifically know what my dad did? My dad got drunk because he was an alcoholic,
Sure, I guess. Cool, why not?
and he exposed himself to me.
Okay.
And then he encouraged me to masturbate with him, which is not cool.
Oh,
Specifically, with
I don't want to make any jokes right now.
Those
I'm already
three
enough
jerked you
trouble
off
on
or
the
something?
internet, so good luck. I can't be in that. There's like a billion totally inappropriate jokes just came to my head. Okay.
that was
Terrible day to exist on the internet.
okay. Okay. To be fair, I will say I did call it out. He did just hold it up like this. I knew he was going to also, bro. Oh, he told me to do it. He told me to do it. He. Bro, what the fuck?
Look at Boogie.
Bro, he dead ass fucking just threatened to cut himself. What the Yo, I just uploaded the video too. What the fuck, bro? I could have also went without hearing that masturbation story. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, that might be the end of it. I don't think they're coming back. Yeah, I think the best thing for him to do is just like be completely off the internet for like a couple of months at least. Well, we're in January. I don't think at least he should stay off the internet until like November or October. Bro, how the fuck are you gonna say you're not suicide baiting and then fucking pull out a knife and hold it up to your wrist? What the fuck? Bro, the crazy thing is I felt sympathy for him too, like at the beginning of the stream, because I watched it for about, I don't even know, like 15 minutes without even thinking about like going live or recording it. Bro, holy fuck. Yeah, Boogie, just stay off the internet, don't come back, don't think about coming back. In like 3-4 months, if you still like, you know, have a fucking house, have anything that you can record from, that you can stream from, just wait till that, cause yeah, you're fucking unhinged right now, bro. You're unhinged, brother.